Hey guys, welcome to Overgrowth Mod Spotlight with me, Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films. For this week, for the first time in about 30 episodes, I'm actually living up properly to the name of this show. You may notice that we're on this city level that we've played on before, and also not playing as a custom character. This is just the rabbit, sort of like, I don't even know what to call it. It's what you turn into when you press 6. None of this has... God, didn't mean to do that. None of this is the mod. We're just here to sort of demonstrate a actual mod that I had to actually get from the mod forums. I can't seem to walk, apparently. There'll be a link to this mod in the description. I'll say that right here, right now. So when I'm editing this, I remember to actually put that in. Okay, so this is a mod. What does this mod do? It's a first-person mod. Oh, yes. It's a mod that puts the game in first person with everything working as it should in first person, as you'd expect. Now, this is a mod, and it is a kind of buggy mod. It doesn't work as well as you'd kind of expect. So the game may crash a few times while we demonstrate this, but it was too cool to ignore. I mean, this thing kind of seems like it's tailor-made for like the Oculus Rift and stuff like that, but it works kind of well with the keyboard and mouse as well. Feels very, very Mirror's Edgy. Mirror's Edgy if Mirror's Edge was a little bit buggy. The controls are odd. Obviously, the game isn't built for like mouse look or anything, so you don't really look around. You more actually turn directly with the mouse. It's interesting. You can strafe sort of left and right, but you kind of turn, and pressing back just makes your character 180. So there's no walking backwards in first person. It just turns you around. It's odd, and it takes a while to get used to, but it looks so cool and works so well. The, well, I say looks well. Oh, grab. No, not gonna work. And reset. It resets you to first person as well. The reason we're playing as the rabbit instead of, I'll swap back to Turner to demonstrate, is because it doesn't work quite as well. You can kind of see his face clipping through the camera. I find that the rabbit works kind of fine. Nothing actually clips through. Part I really like, the roll. Even though it doesn't properly flip your field of view, it you know, you're still kind of looking forward. It does enough that makes it feels like you're rolling. Not quite like Mirror's Edge, I suppose, but oh, I didn't jump. No, I made it. But enough. The head bob is really great. Took a while to get this thing working. I will say that right now. If you want to install this, and I recommend it because it's an experience. For those wondering, it's F to toggle it. F seems to be the general toggle button. Yeah, it took quite... Oh, I keep forgetting I can't strafe. That's interesting. Can I just fly by doing this? I guess I can. What is my character actually doing there? Hang on. Can I guess the actual character changes when I press F. Yeah, it took a lot of effort to get this to not immediately crash, but once it's done, it appears to be running pretty well, doing some front flips in the air there. You will notice it from earlier as well, and what I'm blocking, my hands are... What happens if I press B, the camera follows it, you know? Oh, somebody said last week that I should try holding... Aha! Okay, so somebody said on last week's video that I should try holding B. Yeah, so hold it... Oh, I guess... That's... No, wait. Okay, he wasn't doing that last week. I was tapping B last week, and he was doing that. He was doing that once. I guess maybe it was bugged out. So it is a dodge. It's a dodge button is B, but it only goes one way. I guess it's just a little bit buggy. Okay, that's interesting. So, to wrap up something from last week or the week before, yeah, I guess the B button works on certain things and not on other things. Maybe it was the rucksack screwing up the B button. I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, that's not what we're spotlighting. We're spotlighting this because it's so cool. I'm eager to try some combat. I haven't actually done it with this yet. It's really weird to not be able to backstrafe. I understand why the 180 is there. It's for parkour when you're trying to actually get up stuff. But honestly, from first person, I'm so used to just being able to walk backwards that it feels weird to completely change directions just by pressing back. We'll try some combat. Oh, this is cool. We'll try some combat at the end to see if that actually works. I mean, it would be kind of cool, but I can't imagine. Nope. I can't imagine it'll actually run pretty well. But like I said, once I got this thing actually yeah, even the shadow looks great from this angle. Let's get up on top of that. A lot of effort went into the head bob of this thing. It really does. Like I said, it seems to be built for the Oculus Rift. I could really imagine something like that, and I do not own one of those. So I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. I can imagine the looking around would probably work quite well as well. It's, I think I actually saw that, although the actual thread for this was made in 2011, so it's a pretty old mod, does work with the current version of the game, which makes me hopeful that maybe a lot of mods do now, so we can actually start taking a look at some of the forum mods instead of these some launcher mods, which means I'll probably have to post a guide on how to install these things properly soon. Let me know in the comments if you actually want me to do that. I'm unsure of what the fan base for this sort of show is. I have no idea whether there'll be anybody in the comments who actually doesn't know how to do that. But if you don't, let me know. I'll make a guide. Let's try some wall running. Oh, okay. Probably hop over to a parkour map right at the end as well. That was crashing the game. That's why we're here. Also because of, you know, the Mirror's Edge feel when we did this map the first time. I figured it would be bad to not check out this map in first person. Can I make that? No. Go on, grab, go. Ah, didn't make it. It'll be cool to try a parkour map from this, but I imagine that might crash it. So we'll try combat. If that crashes it, then we'll try a parkour map. Not really anything to do with this mod. It's just cool. It just works. Considering it is a mod, it's a custom mod. It's not built on anything in the game. It's really, really, really cool. Wall kick. Oh, no. Okay, just stay here. No, I fell. Can I grab onto one of these things? Yeah, okay. I was assuming that was me grabbing on. Like I said, it is a tiny bit buggy. I really wish I could strafe backwards. Let's jump to there. Okay. And now let's wall kick up to there. Okay, so that's interesting. I guess holding the 180 button makes me freeze in midair. That, I suppose, considering it is a little bit buggy, that actually does make it a little bit easier to do parkour. There we go. It's like a really buggy Mirror's Edge. It's awesome. All right, let's try some combat and see what happens here. I imagine again. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is to do with the current version of the game or the mod, but for some reason, since installing this, it takes ages for that menu to pop up for me to actually spawn in items and stuff. It was pretty sure that might be me, but it very well could be a thing to do with the mod, although I am having some serious issues with my computer right now, so that very well could be it. All right, let's not do any community stuff. Let's spawn in something that's built into the game. Let's not stress out the game a little bit too much. Yeah, let's get a bastard sword. You're a bastard sword. All right, first person and go for the sword. Go for the sword. Oh, it works. It actually fucking works. Mental. Blocks your vision a lot. Okay, what was the put weapon away button? H, I guess no, G. N. No, that's the ragdoll button, Jack. V. C. X. Z. Okay, I can't remember what the put weapon away button is. We'll just have to keep this in our field of view for a while. Oh, I keep doing that. And sword. Okay, let's try some combat. If this crashes, I'll reboot into a parkour map to try and show you guys that. Like I said, this is really cool. It was very easy to install. I wouldn't want me to discredit that. It was really easy to actually install. It just took a little bit of finagling to actually get working. But once it's working, it hasn't. It's crashed less than I thought it would. Okay, here we go. Okay, the camera doesn't lock. Oh, it locks on, but only when I'm not. I can. That looks awesome. I mean, it killed the frame rate, but still. Okay. Where's the? I want to find him in first person. The game is obviously built for third person, so it's a little bit easier to play in third person. But I like that there's somebody trying this. Honestly, was it down here? I thought the guy was down. All right, let's just spawn some guy at the spawn, so I can keep trying that. I kind of want to see what happens if I die in first person as well. I haven't actually played around with that yet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've clicked it like 3 times. Come on. I'm not sure if this is related to the mod. It might be related to the current version, or it might be related to my the computer issues that I'm having. I really don't know. All right. L, grab sword, first person. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I see him. All right. Oh, God. I'm down. It actually does keep track of your... I think I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. I guess that was me dying. I don't know. Okay. Sword! My sword can do many things. What happens if I drag the... I like the attention to detail on the actual way the head bobs. You know, you're doing this and it's like... it actually works. It's a shame that the Turner model clips through. You'd think he'd go through the effort. Because considering the other effort that's been gone through here, you just... Oh, what happens if I throw my sword? Oh, nothing. Oh, it worked. Yay. Wow, the first time in like 30 episodes throwing my sword has worked, and I'm in first person while I'm doing it, so no one saw it. All right, where is he? I want him to... Oh, there he is. I'm going to try and jump kick. Hang on. I want to see what the jump kick looks like in... I'm never going to line this up, but it's awkward because the game's trying to make me strafe backwards, but also trying to reset the camera because I have... Again, that's like my major criticism of this mod. It's just so weird that it flips your camera 180. All right, one more try, and then we'll swap to a parkour map. Yeah, the combat works. Let's try some parkour. I had a better idea. Let's swap to Rabbit here. Yeah, remember that Plinko map I did very recently? Let's try that in first person, because that'll be awesome. Although, it'll probably crash the game, so if it does, we'll wrap it up, but hopefully. This makes more sense than parkour, right? Trying to fall down this thing in first person. All right, whoa, okay, cool, yeah, awesome. And ragdoll. All right, are we going down? What's happening to us? Oh, okay, hang on. Let's just get up and ragdoll and F. Okay, here we go. Ah! This is a bundle of pixels. I like that you can tell he's falling. That's good. Okay, so after the, I guess, the mod contains a README file that explains how to deal with the crashing. After following those instructions, it hasn't crashed once. So yeah, follow the README file instructions if the thing's crashing. I said it was a nightmare to set up, but it actually works quite well when you do it. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm going to try wall running in this thing. I mean, wall running was all I really wanted to show you with the parkour stuff anyway. Ah, wow, we didn't fall through the floor. I'm really impressed. All right, yep, and where am I? I've lost myself. Okay, let's just freeze in midair for a second and think about that. Whoop. Okay. That's weird. I don't agree with that. I'd rather just backstrafe, but maybe it's a thing with the game files, you know, it's the best they can do. I mean, this guy has invented a first-person mode in a third-person game, so I can't really argue with that. This is a very, very cool, authentic mod. And now that I know the mods actually work with the current version of the game, at least a lot of them do, considering this one is from 2011, you can expect to see some more mods like this in the coming weeks. Although I still probably will do quite a few on the Sum launcher as well. It's just been a little while since the Sum launcher's updated, and I'm kind of running out of maps. So if you have an actual proper custom mod you'd like me to spotlight, or you know of one, please post it in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. I've been Jack Morris from Man of 5 Films. If you have enjoyed, please subscribe, and I'll be back next week, every week, Tuesday at 9 p.m. GMT, for those wondering, because we have a couple of new people watching the show now, and you should know when it is. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.